Wala naman ay kuhan na. Kuhan naman sa mga bahan naman sila.
Wala na ay sama.
Bahan naman sila dyan. Bahan naman sila.
Ato natin sila ko. Nag-video na ko, nag-video. Daan na lang kadapit. Din. Ano? Hawakan. Hindi ka-video. Makaigo kang tao ba? Ayaw, makaigo ka sa kontraba na. Dapat sa kadira. Grabe. Diri lang ka. Tama naman to. Nalito ka na ko. Kita ka natin sila. Nasa tubangan diha. Ato tapat niya ka. Ato lang. kay Mubas na lang. Nice kayo yung sana, pero sa Uy, Jinin, ay, wala ko kauyo ni Munin, ay, nag-video pag yun ka mapaso. Hala, Nin, di na lang ko mag-video pa. Imo na lang yung ako videohan.
Sonic got the host of ating Philippine Hero Competition. Bigyan natin ng sinabing palakpakan ang ating mga candidates right here, Mr. and Ms Intramurals 2023. I am sure that our respective colorful judges are definitely having a hard time in identifying who will be the best in Philippine Candle, since our candidates truly transform into a different man and woman for tonight's competition. And of course, I'm pretty much sure that everybody is very excited now to witness from kamaayong malubat ang atuang mga Mr. and Ms Intramurals Candidates 2023. Ang kama-kama! Ang kama-kama! Hinera! Ang kama-kama! More! Ang kama-kama! There you go! So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have our final question and answer portion. And for the information of our candidates, you are going to pick a paper from the bowl, and that paper entails a specific question. And a friendly reminder, you are allowed to use any language that you're most comfortable with, as long as you are understood. Bisaya, English, Tagalog, basta komportable o masabtan mo, you are free to do that. And of course, to help me here, please present to me the ball we would like to request. Remember, said that I am from Pinamala National High School teacher. Now, dear Jane, Hernandez. And of course, from GB, this will be here. So, Edo, are we going to begin with a Miss or Mr. Miss? All of them Miss and Mr. Okay, that's good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin our question and answer portion with our candidate, Miss number 1. That's okay. Miss number 1, please step forward. Can we have one microphone, please? All right, thank you. Okay, good evening, candidate number 1. Good evening. How do you feel tonight that you are celebrating yourself? How do you feel tonight? Feeling nervous, but that is totally normal. Now, do you think, are you ready now to answer your question? That's always the spirit. Anyway, para mas maganado ang ating list of number 1, asong naging supporters sa candidate number 1! There you go. You
Siya,
have
Tay,
numbers
dito
of
na
supporters
sa
out
number
there.
4
And I'm pretty much sure that with that support that you get from the crowd, you can be able to answer your question for tonight. The question, are you ready?
Kunya na,
And to show sportsmanship, let's do this. Alright, Ma'am Genevieve, please do the honor.
Number 4 naman
Okay,
po
so
to eh.
please remind yourself that you're allowed to use any language in your most comfortable with. English, Tagalog, Bisaya, pwede kaayo. And you pick a paper, a white paper. And that paper, your question is...
Ano yung number 4?
And your question is, in your view, how can the promotion of inclusivity in sports positively impact society? Again, allow me to read for you last. In your view, how can the promotion of inclusivity in sports positively impact society? Whenever you're ready, please begin. Okay, repeat. Okay, do the honor. And a friendly reminder, once our candidates are answering, please avoid shouting, saying boos, making your voices loud. At makakatawag nila to be calm and composed as much as possible. Okay, salamat. So candidate number 1, whenever you are ready, please begin.
In my point of view, promotion of inclusivity in sports positively impacts society is that
Again, you are allowed to use any language in your most comfortable with, whether you're on this side now.
Translate
Okay?
ang pastor.
Galisod jud siya ay. Sorry, I couldn't answer the question.
Are you sure? I'm gonna give you one last time. That's it? Because also Ma'am Genevieve is cheering you out right here. Because it's always this here on the sports center.
Bisaya na lang.
You wanna try again?
Translate bog Bisaya sa
Okay, a lot of people are asking you.
para
Again,
masabtan.
let's
Basta
try
siya
to
masabtan sa question.
read the
Galisod
question
siya
again. Let's give
answer.
everybody a chance to speak, bro. Is it okay when we sign faster, right? Okay. Your question again, in your view, how can the promotion of inclusivity in sports positively impact society?
Wala kasayon na di ay ana. Pero galisod siya sabot. Galisod siya sabot sa question. Bisaya na lang.
the promotion of inclusivity in sports positively impacts society is that to improve and building and sportsmanship.
Okay, to improve the building of sportsmanship.
Ulit, pwede na naman.
Thank you so much, candidate number 1. That is always the spirit of sports right here.
Oh my God.
Always
Try your best and you do it,
And now
stand your
let's
ground.
welcome our candidate number 2.
Oh my gosh. Ikon ba? Ano number 2?
Good evening, candidate number 2. If I'm not mistaken, you look very familiar. Enjoy your dance forms? Ikaw lagi. And you won. First place. Now I think, wala yung haputon ang mga titles sa Intramurals tonight. Okay, hi. Asa na ang supporters sa candidate number 2? Grabe, friends, teachers, family. Now, kung someone ay may nasulti sa inyong mga supporters tonight, you are very grateful in your heart, and I am hoping that that gratefulness that you feel will also allow you to be grateful in answering your question. And by that, please pick a paper from the board.
Si Upo, klaro na kayo nasa likod ay ikaw. Nauna na ang sa niya pag-istorya. Pao, ayaw yung tao. Nag-give up sa question po ha. We trust in you, Ariana.
Your question is,
Give a wonderful
how do
answer.
you balance a busy schedule with maintaining a maintaining a healthy and active lifestyle?
Balancing a busy schedule.
Patay na. May pag-Bisaya na lang na.
Balancing a busy schedule.
Oh my gosh, Bisaya na lang na, oy. Galisod, ang duwa ka judges ang duwa ka.
Balancing a busy schedule, especially with students like me.
Patay na, oh, gano'n yun iskihan ni Ron.
Academic and support opportunities with health and active lifestyle. Active lifestyle. It's very important. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, candidate number 2.
Nakaka-action din sa Q&A, halos ano din. Hindi give nilang question.
Especially these days, grabe na tayo o challenges
Oh my gosh, kapal ba sa earth?
Cameron,
Baan ko di mo pa.
please welcome candidate number 3. Good evening, candidate number 3. How do you feel tonight?
Great.
Wow, you feel great. As a financial person, candidate number 3. That's why you feel great because you have numbers of supporters right here. Now, before you answer your question, do you expect that you will win the crown tomorrow?
Of course.
Of course, that is always the
Oo
secret.
nga, cute ka
In
pa.
order for you to win the crown, you have to undergo, of course, with your final question. So please,
Ay, ako di ko ba ni Ariana sa iyang Q&A?
okay, let's hold it together.
Why is it so nervous?
And your question is, how do you think participating in team sports foster qualities like teamwork and leadership? Again, how do you think participating in team sports fosters qualities like teamwork and leadership?
Thank you for that wonderful question. In my 5 years of being a volleyball player, I happened to be a team leader for 3 consecutive years. As a team leader, I always managed to maintain good relationship and communication towards my team because I personally believe that maintaining a unity and peace is what makes us a good leader. Not just a good leader, but as a person in this world of form. Thus, I can definitely say that participating in any sports or social activities would literally fosters leadership, would literally fosters qualities such as leadership and teamwork. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Very confident. I like it. Well, let's have candidate number 4.
Ariana, itang ko, itaas ang bandera.
Ayun, baby.
Ayaw intang nila pagpak...
You look very stunning with that maroon gown. Where's your makeup artist for
Intang ko.
tonight?
It's Sahara.
Sahara.
Okay, very nice craft out. Kisa man ang bumibili tonight aside sa inyong classmates. Kisa man ang naabig tonight na support mo aside sa inyong classmates. Her parents. So, sa man, no? And sa man yung kasulti sa inyong parents for being so supportive. That's your time.
Thank you very much for coming here and supporting me in this first time of me coming or joining a pageant.
Okay, and I am hoping that with that support that you get from your family will also allow you to be more confident
First time.
in answering
Masay na lagi ka mo pasok pa rin kaliwan pa.
There you go. Okay, and remind yourself that you're okay to use any language that you're most comfortable with. Okay, let's hold it together. Your question, not too long. Share a personal fitness goal you have achieved.
I'm so
And
nervous
explain the
right
significance it holds for you. Again, share a personal fitness goal you have achieved and explain the significance it holds for you.
Ariana, go.
Thank you for that wonderful question.
Nice.
One of the fitness goals that I achieved is getting out of my comfort zone. Experience and engage a lot of new activities that I've never had before. also helps me to to meet a lot of new people, and it also boosts my confidence and self-esteem. Thank you.
Sa wakas, medyo tingin mo ipakaulawan na. Dami na siya.
Peace up award.
Nice one,
Okay,
Ariana.
all you have to do right now is to put
Siya,
the
gitari
paper
na.
from the bowl and let's read it together.
Sama ko kasabot sa yung question.
Your
Wala ko na
question
minong sa
is,
question ni Ariana.
can you share a memorable sports-related achievement that required perseverance and hard work? Again, can you share a memorable sports-related achievement that required perseverance and hard work?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Continuing moving forward without disappointment, downside with hard work, was the weapon I carried when I first won a bronze medal during the 163rd founding anniversary here in our municipality last September. And it was the most fulfilling experience ever. And tonight, standing tall before the crowd is another milestone for me. To live down, for I know whether I win or lose, through my perseverance and hard work, I will continue to move forward and bring with me the experience that will mold me to become better in the future. That will be all.
Dapat lagi kong sagit nice niya to pa.
Okay, so please keep the paper for the roll and let's read it together. Your question is, how has your dedication to physical fitness positively impacted your overall well-being? Again, how has your dedication to physical fitness positively impacted your overall well-being?
My dedication to physical fitness is
At pagdukuday.
in every aspect of life to achieve my goals.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, number 6. And now let's welcome candidate number 7. Baby candidate number 7, I am sure that you're ready now to put a paper. And your question is, what sports or physical activities do you enjoy participating in, and how do they contribute to your personal growth? Again, what sports or physical activities do you enjoy participating in, and how do they contribute to your personal growth?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I enjoy participating in volleyball because it contributes developing a wide range of skills and traits that can contribute to my personal growth, both on and off the court. Thank you.
Candidate number 7. And now let's have candidate number 8. Maayo gabi, candidate number 8. Grabe, I can feel that you're ready now to answer your question. And your question is, depends on what paper you're going to pick. Let's open it together. And your question is, here we go. In what ways can sports and fitness be utilized to address societal issues and promote inclusivity? Again, in what ways can sports and fitness be utilized to address societal issues and promote inclusivity?
Makaigo pag tao lagi niya. Awa ba niya sa ikot daw?
Again, let's read it together. Balik natin basa imuhang question and please bear with me. Pwede rin say again, in what ways can sports and fitness be utilized to address societal issues and promote inclusivity?
so nervous. Ibisaya na lang ka na to nila. Translate in Bisaya, please.
President Japan of Bisaya, please do the honor.
Ma-improve na to ang leadership, and teamwork, and resilience with NATO. And I thank you.
Okay, so those are the comments that we can get from sports. Thank you. And now let's have candidate number 9. Please step forward. Okay, for the 9 being candidate number 9.
Nagabigin sa inyong tanan.
Are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay, so please pick a paper. Okay, let's hold it together. Let's open it together. Your question is, in what ways do you believe sports and fitness contribute to building a strong and resilient community? Again, in what ways do you believe sports and fitness contribute to building a strong and resilient community?
Engaging in sports, most especially to teenagers, could make a change in our community. It'll lessen the bad habits of young people, and it could somehow help them be physically and mentally healthy. And in that way, we can build a strong and resilient community with the help of the people. Remember, a united team achieves the envisioned dream. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Now let's go to candidate number 10. Okay, candidate number 10. Okay, are you ready now?
I am.
Very ready, so please take a paper now. And let us open your question together. Please open it for me. Let me do it. Please open it for me. And your question is, here we go. How would you promote the importance of physical activity among individuals of all age groups? Again, how would you promote the importance of physical activity among individuals of all age groups?
Thank you. I would promote the importance of physical activity among individuals of all age groups by promoting platform for people to come together and fosters understanding and unity. We can make the world better, break down walls, and we can create a place where everyone feels included. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10. And now let's welcome candidate number 11. Very pretty. Good evening. I believe you're ready now to answer your question, are you?
Ready.
Okay, that's good. And please pick a paper. Open the paper for me, please. And your question is... okay, interesting. Discuss the role of sportsmanship in both competitive sports and everyday lives. Again, discuss the role of sportsmanship in both competitive sports and everyday life. You're allowed to answer in Bisaya. Pwede rin tayo ka mag-Bisaya and giving your answer. And do you want me to read the question again? And again, please, candidate number 11, do the honor. Allow me to read the question, okay? Discuss the role of sportsmanship in both competitive sports and everyday life.
The competitive sports and everyday life are very important for each and every one of us because it helps us to maintain a healthy and balanced life. I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11. wildlife. That's why as much as possible, let us just be respectful in all ways. Okay, now candidate number 12. Are you really ready to answer your question now?
Yes, I am.
Very ready. And you don't have any choice because the remaining paper will be yours. And your question goes like this. Please hold it for me. Okay. If you could inspire the others to take up a sport, which one would it be and why? Again, if you could inspire others to take up a sport, which one would it be and why?
Thank you for that question. Well, if I were to inspire others to take up a sport, of course, I will recommend swimming because it provides full body workout and it builds strength and enhances flexibility. Additionally, swimming is a low-impact activity that put less stress to the joints and making it suitable for the people, for individuals who has injury and joint condition. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 12. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Q&A part for our Ms Intramurals 2023. And now it's time to welcome our candidates for Mr Intramurals 2023 for the question and answer portion. Gentlemen, please join us. And the same with our women, you are still allowed to use any language in your most comfortable way. And a friendly reminder again, sa mga audience, please, do you balance your commitment to physical fitness with other aspects of your personal and professional life? Again, how do you balance your commitment to physical fitness with other aspects of your personal and professional life?
Well,
Ayaw,
I
uy,
can balance
pagdarog kung
my
na ba ka dira
fitness
sa
with my
kubangan?
professional life by using the simple term of
Ang sama
time
ka, Jimmy,
management.
pagdarog
I
kung
know everyone. I know each and every one of you knows what time management is. You need to balance what you are doing on one thing while doing the other. In my case, I am a sporty person. I do sports like basketball, tennis, but I am also committed on my academics. I will balance those things in order for me to be good at sports and good at academics. Thank you.
Please so much, candidate number 1, and now let's welcome candidate number 2. Candidate number 2, ready na kayo will answer sa question. Ready
Yes.
na? Okay, so please pick a paper and open the paper for me. And allow me to read your question twice. Your question is, share your thoughts on the importance of promoting diversity and inclusivity in sports and how you would contribute to this cause. Again, share your thoughts on the importance of promoting diversity and inclusivity in sports and how you would contribute to this cause. Pwede kayo Bisaya, Mr.
By promoting sports, by promoting diversity and sports, by promoting diversity and sports within sports organizations that can lead to more comprehensive and decision-making processes that
Ganga ang kuwan.
considers a wider array of viewpoints
Ang gikon
and
pa
ultimately benefiting the entire sportsmanship community. And that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. Now let's have candidate number 3. Okay, so I think if you're ready now to answer your question, are you?
Kaputi
Ready
ra na
now?
yun.
Okay, so please pick a paper and open the paper for me. And please allow me to read your question twice, okay? Your question is, discuss a challenging moment in your sports journey and how it has influenced your character and resilience. Again, discuss a challenging moment in your sports journey and how it has influenced your character and resilience?
Thank you for your question, sir. So once again, good evening, English. So for the addition of others, I was an athlete back then. And one of the most challenging moments that has happened to me was when I got injured. Back at that time, I didn't know what would happen to me after that incident. But then, I stopped for a while and waited I was healed. But I never stopped dreaming and aiming high. But somehow, it has influenced me to be positive even under circumstances, and it made me realize to be, and it made me realize the impact of being resilient and having faith no matter what challenges may be. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Candidate. Regional is a candidate number 4. Hi, candidate number 4. Please step forward. Are you ready now? Okay, please take a paper and open your paper for me and allow me to read your question twice. And your question is, okay, share an experience from a team sport that taught you valuable lessons in leadership and collaboration. Again, share an experience from a team sport that taught you valuable lessons in leadership and collaboration. You're welcome.
Well, first of all, I'd like to greet you all again at good evening, and I would also like to thank you all for taking the time to be here, despite I know that recently the hot weather and just the time of it all, especially the honorable judges. And well, to answer your question, I remember one specific experience when I was going to a bike ride with my friends on my way to Toledo, and we were going to my Lolas actually. And through this experience, I learned things like leadership through coordinating groups and ensuring my friends' safety. And I also learned collaboration through changing each other's pace. So
Kapit naman ang maumana kayo, Q&A naman.
That is all, thank you.
So it's candidate number 4, and now let's welcome candidate number 5. Maya, you believe? Okay, so please take a paper and open that paper for me. Okay, allow me to read your question twice, and after reading, please answer. Your question is, if crowned, how will you use your title to encourage more men to engage in sports and lead an active lifestyle? Again, if crowned, how will you use your title to encourage more men to engage in sports and lead an active lifestyle?
Thank you for that answer. I would inspire more men to embrace sports and active lifestyle by telling them you have to believe in yourself when no one else does. And that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that answer. Now let's welcome candidate number 6. Good evening. Please use the microphone. Nakulaan ba? Okay, pero andam na. Maybe. Andam na dapat. Okay, please make a paper now and open that paper for me so that I can respectively read your question. Please open the paper. And your question is... Oh, too long. Okay, your question. What role do you believe sportsmanship plays in creating a positive and respectful environment both on and off the field? Again, what role do you believe sportsmanship plays in creating a positive and respectful environment both on and off the field? Pwede naman Bisaya ha in answering your question. Okay, gentlemen, since you were done, please avoid talking. Okay, you may begin. Again, your question is, what role do you believe sportsmanship plays in creating a positive and respectful environment both on and off the field? Okay, you may begin.
Good evening, everyone. I do believe that sportsmanship can create a positive vibe on teammates, as sportsmanship can make you understand your teammates and make them in a respectful environment, both in off and field. It also means that peace and inspiration for them. That would be like indeed.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6, and now let's have candidate number 7. Do you need it again? Ready kaayo? Okay, please open your paper for me and allow me to read your question twice, okay? How has your involvement in sports shaped your understanding of discipline and dedication? And how do you apply these principles in your daily life? Again, how has your involvement in sports shaped your understanding of discipline and dedication? And how do you apply these principles in your daily life?
I apply these principles for goal setting and time management. And that would be all. Thank you.
Ow.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. Show the guys. Candidate number 8. Ginuka na ka? Nakita mo ka na Okay, so please take the paper now and open that paper for me. Your question is...
Ang hawg.
Dili pwede ilisan.
Wala na
Kaya siya pwede
explanation.
ilisan ba daw? Dili
Bisaya
pwede ilisan.
gi-apply.
Kung basahon ha? Yeah, pwede na ka mag-Bisaya o tubag again. In what ways can the influence of sports contribute to fostering a positive and healthy image of masculinity in society? Again, in what ways can the influence of sports contribute to fostering a positive and healthy image of masculinity in society? Okay, let's again. In what ways can the influence of sports contribute to fostering a positive and healthy image of masculinity in society?
I-translate sa kahag Bisaya kaya para makasabot ang mga bata.
Please again.
Asa jinin daw pangitara gudog kaya sa tupainguna dito.
Again, let me read your question. Again, in what ways also pamaagi can the influence of sports contribute to fostering a positive and healthy image of masculinity in society? Peace.
Sports encourage teamwork and leadership.
Okay, again, salamat. Thank you so much, candidate number 8. And now let's welcome candidate number 9. Ready naman si number 9? Ready yun, mahatag natin si Ma'am Jane, no? Okay, please open your paper and allow me to read it for you. Your question is... Okay, discuss a time when you had to balance a busy schedule while maintaining a commitment to staying physically active. Again, discuss a time when you had to balance a busy schedule while maintaining a commitment to staying physically active.
Oh my gosh, sayang yun. Luwi kayo mga sa
Do you want
mga
me to
bata,
repeat the
galisan.
question? Okay. Discuss a time when you had to balance a busy schedule while maintaining a commitment to staying physically active. So di namin kung busy ka, ayaw ka, but committed gihapon ka na dapat physically active ka. Musaw na nahitabo, tingin mo na nahitabo. use the microphone.
Oh my G. Life is so difficult. Ibisaya na lang.
And now let's welcome candidate number 10. May patard si Mayona. Okay, so please take a paper from the bowl and please open the paper for me. So your question is, okay, how do you plan to inspire and motivate others to overcome barriers and embrace the benefits of regular exercise? Okay, again, how do you plan to inspire and motivate others to overcome barriers and embrace the benefits of regular exercise?
Good evening, Asian everyone. Well, inspiring others involves
Ay,
sharing
sagot lang,
my
mas
journey,
di ko katanaw.
emphasizing that overcoming barriers is part of the journey. Through mentorships, community events, and campaigns awareness, I aspire to motivate others to embrace the regular
Ana lang ko
exercise.
kasimpulon
Thank
taon.
you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10. And now let's welcome candidate number 11. Two remaining papers and one is for you. Please allow me to read your question. And your question is, how would you leverage your passion for sports to address important social issues and make a positive impact in your community? Usbon ako, how would you leverage your passion for sports to address important social issues and make a positive impact in your community?
Karong panahon na kay daghan ang mga kabataan.
Ay ba, kana, gibisaya na lang.
Suffer sa depression. O karon akong gamiton ang benefits sa sport to encourage sa ang kabatunan sa pag-apil sa
May
sports.
pangkana na lang, bisaya.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11. And now last but not least, candidate number 12.
Saglisod na kayo.
Please open your paper for me. And your question is, how do you believe your physical fitness regimen contributes to your overall confidence and presence on stage? Again, how do you believe your physical fitness regimen contributes to your overall confidence and presence on stage?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that my physical regimen is not just all about reps and sets. I believe that this confidence that I'm getting here in front of you is for my family. And the lesson that I learned throughout my journey is that it echoes into my choices.
Continue, gikolbaan siya.
Reminding me that every small efforts contributes to the bigger picture of success. It doesn't matter how hard you try. If you are confident in yourself, then do everything what you can. And that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Paano ni kuha yung mga batay?
Salamat. Again, ako ang tagal sa Rosita Compact, our Mr. and Ms Intramurals candidates in the question and answer portion. Muna kami ng